friend. What else do we say? PIA.
That's why I say I'm still making friends with this camera.
Yeah. Be positive. Keep calm. Repeat. Practice. Do a lot of shorts. If you're afraid to come up or afraid to make these videos, start with some shorts, and it'll help you to get comfortable.
That's a Brazilian dad. What's up, Brazilian dad?
Hey, what's upper?
How
What's
are you?
good, everybody? Happy Tuesday.
Happy
What's up?
Tuesday
What's
to you
up?
as well.
Thank you.
Look,
Didn't
I'm
know
I
loving
do
the
have a
topic.
tip.
Hmm?
I do have a tip with the recording thing that it's helped some people. I didn't find it particularly helpful because I don't have that one person. But if you have that one person that you feel super comfortable with, take a picture of them, put it on a popsicle stick, and tape it up to the back of your camera or your phone so that you're looking at that person that you feel comfortable. I mean, people have done it and they have found it helpful.
Okay.
Okay,
Or
okay.
or
Now,
just
shout out to
or
that
just
tip.
find somebody you're comfortable with and ask them to come up with you and
Right.
just let them
That's
smile and you just talk.
I
Wow.
just mean if you're recording a video, not if you're going live. But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's another option. Thank you, Crooked Peach. Touching my phone is the problem, says G Mama. I need to figure all this stuff out. The features on the phone, exactly. Yeah.
It's almost like
So, okay.
when I get the hang of it, it changes and I got to stop and relearn and then I'm lost again. Steven said, friend on a stick.
Brazilian
It
dad, I
helps
didn't
me
know
a
you
lot
helped a lot
too.
of people behind the scenes.
Yeah, it helps me
Excuse
a
me.
lot too to do lives or do recordings with friends, but to do lives with people that you're comfortable with. That helped a lot in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
totally
to
agree.
have a close
Right,
friend to do a lot of a video, pre-recorded video with
Miss
someone with like
PIA, I
minded.
totally agree. Right, I remember when I used to be not only behind the scenes but in the bushes too,
Yeah.
and Afghan Dreaming, a few people really gave me an opportunity, because we built that relationship just to see what it's like on the front part of everything and not just the back, not even in the bushes or the backstage part or, behind, really, really behind the scenes of things. And that gave me confidence a little bit to kind of see, okay, what am I doing? Right. I was never here to like get monetized or anything like that. And I would say that, in a way that, you should be here on your hustle if you want to be here on your hustle. But I never had that, like that interest, right? Unfortunately, I never really got that spark to do so because I just knew that I was here to help, right, and support. Um, and one thing that I was curious to know, has anybody conducted downloaded the transcripts of their own videos and put it in a readability checker
Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
sir.
that like scores you on a few different metrics about like the engagement, your words, right, what you're doing and things like that? Has anybody done that?
Mm-mm.
I'm not that serious.
Heard this.
Huh?
Oh, and I
I'm not
keep
that
getting
serious.
emails like, what is
I'm fun with it.
SEO?
Oh, I forgot what it stands for.
Search
Delete it.
engine
Whenever you get
optimization.
that email, just delete it.
I have been. I
Yeah, don't
deleted, but
ever
I'm
touch
like, huh?
those, right? It's called
Right.
search engine optimization, right?
Oh, I see. I'm
But
just not.
yeah,
It
yeah, I
pays you
wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch
organically.
it.
It can
Where
just
is
come
that
organic.
popsicle stick at? You should touch it with that.
Where's Wilson at?
No, I was just asking though on that part because in my first live, and I still got to shout out Dolores. Man, you helped me make that such a success as well as everybody else. I did that in the readability checker, and I think they gave me like a 7 out of 10. And they were telling me my filler words. They were telling me, what other people were saying, right, and give you different translations of it. I thought it was so
And
cool
if you,
to actually see what was going on.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
like a PI. I love
I,
doing this and I want to
yeah,
grow and stuff like that. But some things I'm just like,
right.
Fair. It's too technical,
Let it be
right?
what it's
It's
yeah.
gonna
getting
be.
too in the weeds.
Yeah, I want it organically. Let it be what it's gonna be. I'm not interested in numbers like that. I'm monetized, but not really. I mean, I am, and it's been over a year, but they've only paid me 3 times. It takes so much to
Yeah.
to build it up. So I just do what I do and let it
Facts.
go.
Yeah.
Let it
And the
flow.
readability checker I've seen has only been used with people that do videos like, here are 10 things you should think about. Guess
Yeah.
what I found out, right?
If
Like stuff like that. It's just like, all
I get
right.
serious, yeah. If I
And
get real
it's
Okay.
serious
more
about it,
organic when you just do it, right?
just do it. Yeah.
Welcome in
Yeah.
CP, OCD, Bayou. Yeah, a lot of people said they never even heard of that before.
The
Never heard of it.
readability checker?
Right.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, who is that down there? I don't know who that is.
That is the resilient dad.
A
Oh, hey,
resilient
good
dad.
morning.
Not the, I'm not the only one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
A
But
resilient dad.
you probably just opened up a whole geeky rabbit hole for me because I'm like, what? I can do what? That sounds so cool.
He's
I
a lot
have
of he's in people's
have
lives, but you may not know it because he's a lot of times in the bushes.
A lot of times in
Oh,
the
no,
bushes
I know,
playing with
but
his
I
teeth.
thought,
No,
oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Miss T, I thought you called him Brazilian dad.
Oh,
So I was
Brazilian
like,
dad.
ooh.
No, this is no BBL dad over here. All right, we good.
it's great to have a bestie in this too. Someone that you can talk to, someone that knows what you don't know, and you can communicate back and forth to get ideas and throw things off of them, and you can throw, you learn from each other.
Yes, ma'am. You
Yep.
know, one of my besties, I got two of them up here. Shout out to J3 and definitely shout out to Dolores. You know, shout out to sis, man. You good over there, Dolores?
Yeah. When
Good.
Miss T said something about food, my doorbell rang and it was the Uber Eats people to bring my
Oh,
food. And I was like, let me cut my camera off real quick. So I
Okay,
can
okay.
Okay. I don't
the
think
kids
what
be
was
up
he
there
on?
tag teaming. We got
No way.
Gutbusters. Down here we have a place called Gutbusters.
Oh, okay. Never heard of that. Yeah, breakfast
Yeah,
on
I'm
Palm
surprised
Tree.
nobody heard of readability. So the readability checker, right? I've only seen it in different communities, and that's how I got hip to it. But they are in this community that does like, I guess, eye-catching titles and all this other stuff, and I'm like, man, I gotta use that for me, and just to see what it is. Like I was just trying to try it out. And I realized in different communities, you just do it organically. You don't really care about that because your retention is everything, right? So as long
Right.
as you keep doing the same, like keep being who you are, not doing the same thing, but being who you are, I think that it will grow. But what do I know? I just got 200 subscribers, and I'm
Oh,
not really trying to create content like that.
Don't
But
let him fool
I
you. He
do
got
have some.
212 and he ain't did nothing. And I'll be like, boo you.
okay. So now what? Welcome in.
Hey, so now what? What's
But
up?
I did see. Well, I'll just let y'all. If y'all want to venture off into that, I'll let y'all do that on your own time. I won't come up here and bring more to the table like that. I'm not
No,
trying
I
to.
just may
I'm not
want
trying
to
to
hear that.
explode your minds like that. But
I
there's a
just may
lot
want
of
to hear
like
that.
super
resources out there.
interesting.
There are some serious people out here that are, YouTubers
How you
that
doing, Wellness?
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sammy
Yes,
Joe?
ma'am. Yeah.
hey, Frugal Mama, Sammy Joe.
Yes, ma'am. I
Sammy
mean, y'all
Joe.
heard of Mr. Beast,
Nervous.
right?
Oh,
Who hasn't
Sammy
heard of
Missy.
T.
Mr.
Living,
Right.
how
Beast? Who
you
hasn't heard
doing?
of,
Yeah, I heard Mr. Beast. He's everywhere.
Hey,
yeah,
Emily.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly,
He's
right?
on TV commercials now. He's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
there's like a Taco Bell Mr. Beast thing. I was like, what in the world? What? Oh Lord.
He's the highest paid YouTuber.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's actually 3 right now. He's competing with the highest one for the subscribers, as far as subscriber count. Yeah, but my thing is, people get so much into analytics, and if you go that route, you gotta stick to that route. And if you're trying to do it organically and differently, right, kind of like what certain communities do, stick to that too. But you can always have a medium balance, right, in the middle if you
Yeah.
want to, right, for your own presence, your own brand, and what comes natural to you. And that's the stuff I enjoy. I like people that are kind of in the middle.
Okay, since you like ARD, Suge said you should do a live on that show and show us.
Oh, to show us. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah. That's a
Then
I'll
there's
great
have to
YouTube.
jot
idea.
that down.
Who
Now
follows
I'm getting
YouTube?
anxiety. Hold on. I'm gonna have to
What you
jot
say,
that
passionately?
I said there's YouTube
down.
that
Oh,
helps.
Don't
No,
jot
I
it
think
down,
that would
scribble
be
it.
cool. Like I should show you guys my report, right, from the readability test, right? Real not test, readability checker. I should show you guys my report. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Pepper Rookie wants to know: does anybody here have a camera? Does he need to get a camera? I don't have a
Use
camera.
your phone. Use your phone.
Use your phone.
Yeah,
If you have an old phone, you can use that too. Long as it connects to Wi-Fi, you can have multiple phones.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a good Nikon camera that I use, but you just need
Got
your
one, but I
phone.
don't
too.
use it.
If you don't have the money for it, just use your phone.
Fresh and fire. Yeah, definitely. So I'm getting a couple of people saying, show you about the readability test. I got you. You know what? That might be the video I do before
Okay, interesting.
the
It's been what,
speakeasy.
6 months? Okay,
All right.
love you.
There's
You know,
Janet.
I've been trying to push him. I've been.
Show us what you're talking
Y'all
about.
asked for the first one, right? I gave it to you.
Hey, number 2, come on.
Number 2 on the way,
At least once a quarter, not every 6 months. Once a quarter would be good.
Fresh and Fire is coming to a video.
Well, I was
near you.
thinking biannually.
Twice a year.
Yes, man.
Give us more than that.
No,
They
hey,
do, but
the universe has spoken. We'll get it done.
Yeah.
I think
YouTube
most
University has spoken. I'm sorry, Mr.
people use. No, I'm just reading. Most people use their phone, except for Miss Sarah up there. Let me see. Joanne says, "Good morning to everybody."
Sarah, you have a camera?
I do.
Okay. That's what you're using now? That's what you're using now?
I didn't bring my prime. I'm unprepared.
What's up, D?
What's up, D? Dropping them dimes. What kind of dimes do you have for us today?
Yeah, let's hear it.
It's in the other room.
Okay, we are all caught up.
Okay.
We still got 40 minutes.
Janet in there listening. She's
John, what other fella at?
Phones work better than the Grow Pro. I was talking to Growing Out the Box. He has over 100,000. He has like 105,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He uses his phone.
Shout out to Grown. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't hear you. He does what?
Phone.
I can't hear you. He does what?
He still uses his phone. He used DaVinci something. I wrote it down. But he uses his phone,
Wait,
for great quality.
DaVinci Resolve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's that, a program, an editing program?
I think so. I didn't go to look at it.
And DaVinci Resolve now got this AI feature. I'm curious to know if he uses that, like, for videos.
Resolve.
Yeah.
I need to write that down.
Okay.
Right. I'm writing it down right now.
In the chat, Miss T.
Hmm?
Will you put it in the chat so I can look at it later? Because I'll forget. I got some timers.
I'll text it to you.
Okay, please. I do. I'm serious.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, when y'all say everything is content, that man, he made content for everything he can think of pertaining to his yard. He'd be what kind of paint.
Oh, he's good.
Raised beds and how he gets his soil ready, all that stuff.
That's a beautiful garden, beautiful forest.
Okay.
These phones overheat in the sun too, DC.
Yeah, they do. Real bad.
Because I was trying to get a picture of I have purslane growing up in my watermelons, and I went to go get a picture, and it said that I couldn't. It's overheated.
Does anybody use KindMaster?
KindMaster. Nope. I started out with that, and I couldn't get the hang
I
of it.
haven't heard of that KindMaster.
It's been a good while since I used that.
I don't know what that is. What is KindMaster?
Another app.
An editing app.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been looking at these apps that has this AI feature. So when you record, it automatically kind of do shorts for you, and it chops everything up. And you can review it, you can extend it, you can chop it, edit it even more. But it just chops out. Like all your like dead space and everything else that I've seen. I was like, man, maybe I should consider that, because my whole thing is time and availability. It's not necessarily content. Of course, there's certain things in my life that I just don't want to share and I can't share. But other things, I think that the app will help, just so I can just have more, availability right in the day. I'm not trying to take any corners or anything, but it will be a helpful tool or assistant, for me to actually, keep things up to speed. How do you guys manage like content and everything like that for you guys who are actually doing it? Because you gotta really be behind that computer or behind your phone. And there's a lot of times where I just don't even have service, right? and I'm in certain dead spots. And I was like, man, I just don't. It's not really a part of my lifestyle right now. So how do you manage that?
I said a million times, I use my planner. Like, I have certain times during the day where I just go back and respond to messages, and certain times where I make videos or skits, I
Mhm.
should say. What do y'all do?
I build them up. You get a collage of them and just have them ready to go.
Yeah, and
Um,
Dolores, you told me you did that too, right? You just have them, topics, everything kind of ready to go in advance, and you drop
Yeah,
it when it makes sense,
try to
right?
stay
because
ahead
I,
of the game.
I try to get them ahead
Yeah.
sometimes, but even that, I try to have something where even with my art series, I was feeling trash Friday. It comes on at 11 o'clock, 11:59. I was like, I gotta do something, and I literally had enough art where I could put together to make a video real quick, and so I got it out. But if not, I would have been just without a video for the whole week. And
That's
so
what
sometimes with
I'm,
Canva, you can plan things.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good to have stuff in advance, like
In advance.
in the prior
And
or what.
yeah, that Canva thing is serious. I ain't gonna lie. I know you always preach Canva. I have Canva as well, but look, when you showed me that, Dolores, I was like, yo, this thing is no joke. I just had it because of what I was doing at the time, but I didn't know the dearth of it all, right? The capabilities. And you showed me a little bit more about it. I was like, yo,
Pause.
this thing can do everything.
I heard
Sorry,
that.
PIA.
Pause.
What you about to say, PIA?
With StreamYard, you can record. I don't even if you don't pay, they give you at least 20 hours. You can do a bunch of recordings and have them sitting there. And then when you get time, go through them and see if you need to edit them. If you don't, you can throw those out. But then you can take them into your editing program and put out a video. But I've got like in StreamYard, I've got probably 20 hours worth of stuff because it starts every month. I think they give you the 20 hours every month. And so once you put it out, you delete it. So I've got things sitting there that I need to see if I need to edit. And if I don't need to edit, then I need to put out. So that helps me stay ahead.
Yeah, and that's how I do a lot of my videos. I also download them and take them to the editing app. And if I
Yeah.
want to edit something fancy to them or do something,
Right.
then that way I have it. Because it's a good way to have things. Also, if you're doing like two people on the stream, it will chop up a short for you and put it out.
Oh, okay.
What will do that? StreamYard, you said?
It'll cut shorts for you and put it on the different platforms. The only platform that it's a little step to is TikTok. And if you do TikTok, you have to copy the name because it gives you the name and it cuts the short. So you copy the name and you paste it over in TikTok. It'll send the video over there in your inbox. You post it and you just post the name that it gave it. And then that's it.
So you have to prompt it to do that or it automatically?
It'll say where it says generate. When you go in your library and you click your video, it'll say generate. If the button is lit up, that means you can generate a video. It might give you one, might give you 3 or 4. Sometimes with the rest of the podcast, they'll give us 5 or 6 off one video.
So that must be with the paid version. It's got to be because I have not seen that.
Probably so, because I know that we all have the paid version.
Yeah.
Okay.
G Mama just now getting started with Canva. Best of luck.
And if anybody in StreamYard is here, y'all ain't sponsored or become an affiliate with Dolores, man, y'all slacking, man. Y'all slacking on your pimping, man. You know,
Flipping on your
because
pimping.
Dolores know everything about StreamYard, like literally.
I'm gonna have to get with you, Dolores.
There's Almost Homesteaded with Janet. Editing is so annoying.
Yeah. It's annoying.
She said hello earlier.
It's got easier
She's
now that
driving.
I found some apps that are good. And what
Yeah.
was it the other day? I found Opus Clip that you literally copy and paste over Opus Clip, and they will cut your videos and do like you ever see the people when they have the words that go across their video? It does all of that. And I was like, using that because I get irritated with YouTube having to like shrink it and get it in the right place and figure out the size and make sure if it's more than one person in the video that I have the right reactions. It was just too much.
Okay,
And
so
this is
she
called
said
what? Open?
It's Opus Clip. Let's see, pull it up. Maybe.
She said wants to know where to get StreamYard. Just type in StreamYard.com. It's one word,
Now, I
StreamYard.com.
think people here got like a link too, so it can be cheaper if you even want to purchase StreamYard.
Miss T, you got a link? Don't you got a link, Miss T?
I think everybody should have one by now, right?
I got the free version, and I'm still.
I want that
learning.
$10 deal that they ran. I missed out on that.
Wait for the holidays, PIA.
Waiting.
I'm waiting. Sonia Siegler.
Good morning.
Hey, Sonia.
Or you buy the regular version and wait a month, then cancel it.
Cancel it. Someone said that. That's just not right, Jigs.
Hey! I get the $10 version.
They want your service. They're like, we'll give you for 50% off or something. I try to respond to all YouTube messages every morning. Making content is sporadic. I try to edit shorts at lunch, and I'm busy any other time of the day.
Yeah.
That's Fresh and Fire's regimen.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. You got to do what makes sense to you, right? And I can tell too. I know there's certain dead spots in the community where nobody's doing lives, nobody's posting, and I just observe that, but I can tell people have their own like lifestyle creating content, and that's what I love about especially our bigger community now, because you get to see that, right, and appreciate that, but there are some dead spots, right, that we I mean, if we're here just to consume or create content, maybe somebody will step up and do that stuff, right, if they observe that too. And that's just a thought.
I think there's a lot of dead spots now because it's summertime, so a lot of people have a lot of things to do and not on YouTube as much. I know that's my case. I'm outside, things to do, places to go, people to see. I'm stuck in the house all winter long,
Facts. Yeah. Wherever you go, you don't have your camera with you on your phone.
Yep.
But some things are just for you, right?
Everything is not for y'all to see.
Exactly, J3. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, well, yeah.
On her way to the chiropractor.
Not for you to see that you don't put it out. Hello.
Hey, struggling gardener, welcome in.
Hey, good morning. It's so good to see you struggling. I was listening to you in your live this morning. And you're fun, like
he said, we waiting for that $10 deal.
I know a lot of people waiting for that $10 deal to come back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the free one, and it's 20 hours a week, passionately.
Yeah. So I want that. I work it to a T.
Cricket Peach, what is your schedule? Do you have
I don't currently have one, Mr. Terry. I just don't currently have one. I'll let y'all know when I know. I just don't know right now. It's too hot.
Time Master, but keeps uploading and asking for updates, which is the paid version. It's okay. Limited designs for Kind Master.
Tracy just said she likes that Canva.
A lot of people use Canva.
It's easy, especially if you got a business or you got other stuff you want to do, and now they actually give you the opportunity to make a website. So it's like you can do anything on there at this point.
Yeah, our business actually, we got blessed by Canva, right? But personally, it's something different. But yeah, we got blessed by Canva too, to have that pro version. So businesses is actually more beneficial.
Places to see.
But yeah, I think the personal route is the way to go. So it's not always incorporated with business, but that's just my opinion. If anybody knows, yeah.
I think there's a pause in there for you, PIA.
PIA, I cannot read that.
What you say, PIA, what you say, people to do, places to see, LOL. So there's a pause in there for you somewhere.
He said people to do, places to see.
Places to go, people to see, things to do. Isn't that what I said? What's pause?
I understood it. I understand it. Maybe I got a pause mentality. I got you.
J3's just got his finger on that pause trigger.
I did not type that in there. That came from CC.
And then D Mama said, yes, indeed, passion and treat arts. We got some gardening to do. It's gardening season. Be outside.
I was out there all day yesterday. Jeez.
Shout out to G Mama Grows too. If y'all ain't seen what video she was on live, I think it was with K Renee last week. Man, she really does it. I never even knew that you can I never known that you can have carnivore plants, right? To eat all the gnats and stuff like that. I was like, yo, I got to go buy 4 of them right now.
I tried
I never even knew that, right? I was just thinking about feed me Seymour plants. I didn't know that you can have smaller
Now that
plants like that.
you said that, ARD, how's your jackfruit?
Oh man, it's hanging on by a string. It's hanging on by a string. The heat got him. The heat got him. I'm not gonna lie.
So out
Out of the
of
3, no, you sent me 4, and there's 1 left that's still resilient. But the heat, and that's why I took it inside. But now my wife is complaining about the gnats, and I'm like, yo, we got to figure this out. Sooner or later, it'll be in the trash can because
no,
she don't play.
set it in a warm place, but as long as it got shade. I got 5 of them still kicking, and I keep them under the carport.
Ah, okay. I might have to do that in our pavilion then. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I might have to move it over there to the pavilion where it's not. It's like heat, but it's not. You're not getting burnt up by the direct sun out here. You know. Yeah.
Unknown caller. His daily call. Pepper said he's in YouTube class right now. StreamYard use
Hello.
$20 then cancel. Yeah, that's what a lot of people did.
Good morning.
Mute yourself.
Jamaica?
I was gonna say mute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Love everybody here chatting, says the struggling gardener. I first caught wind of struggling gardener last night on Broke Farmers Live. Everybody saying hi. Hope you're not being ignored over here by Jig. Oh yeah, Jig got y'all on mute over there. And then David Corey with that crop, the watermelon king. Welcome in,
David.
Yep, over there. Yeah, I was driving.
David.
Mm-hmm. So, anybody up there? Y'all doing the watermelon wars? The watermelon wars?
Yes.
Me, I'm in the watermelon.
I can't grow anything to save my life. That's why me and Ruby are supposed to be doing this growing challenge, and Auntie Ellen's gonna be the referee. I just want to see how far I can go before it gets unalived. That's all I want to see, because I know it ain't gonna live. It definitely ain't gonna live.
Look, I was honest about the jackfruit because I tried, man. I had 4 tries. I got 1 left. I'm gonna be honest. You know, maybe I'm just in the wrong climate for something like jackfruit, but watermelon, I don't really know. I haven't really tried. So maybe I'll try it next year because, you know, my setup is mostly hydroponics. And, you know, the only reason why I started growing was because I seen what my whole food bill was, how many hundreds of dollars we were throwing out every month. And I was like, yo, why don't we just grow this stuff, you know? And that's why I really became interested, because I was like, yo, we giving Whole Foods a whole paycheck. And I was like, nah, we don't got to do that when we're throwing it out. How about we just start growing stuff, right? Like the stuff that we actually eat.
I can't grow to save my life. Like,
so hydroponics has been pretty successful for me. Mm-hmm. I had a bad year, a year ago. Last year was my worst year. I've been doing this now since 2019, and I was inspired by Led Farmer when he was trying out hydroponics again and shared the video. I was like, yo, I can do that. And I started it, and it's been pretty well, you know.
G-Mama does? Those units that G-Mama has, where you grow it in water, the little containers?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Nice. You have your water in there. You got to make sure you change the water. You treat the water, and then you have your air stones in the water, right, to percolate. Or you can do still water, depending on what it is, but or how you're trying to grow. But you got to change the water more frequently if you do. I know Jenna Wayne does aquaponics with the fish emoji, everything. I actually put 511 into my hydroponics at a small dose, just to kind of give it that fish emoji, that nutrients, right, that fertilizer. I do it like I burnt them out. I burnt the roots before. I burnt everything before, you know. So it's trial and error. But now I got the special dose of what it needs, right? So I get that part. My other part now is how to grow in dirt.
Brazilian Dad, does Cece said, do you walk around Whole Foods with your pinky finger up?
No, I don't. I'll be in Whole Foods looking like I'm trying to rob the store.
Food is expensive. Oh my God.
I'm in Whole Foods like with a whole Nike Tech on. I'm looking like I'm trying to do something.
How much is the apple at Whole Foods? $2.99.
Which apples, right? Because we do pink ladies, right? We do the green. You know, which ones?
Okay. Struggling Gardener says, I'm still a beginner and still learning to keep my plants alive. What area are you in, Struggling Gardener?
What's up, David, Corey, the full of crap?
David, he was talking trash.
You a snitch now, PIA?
Absolutely. I'm not worried about stitches. Yep. Rewind, David. Rewind.
Go back. Go back.
Go back.
Yeah. I want you to know I got family up there where you at now.
I don't care. I got family too. Don't start. Stop.
I got family up there where you at.
PIA say, don't threaten me with a good time.
I got family. I got family right across the street from you. You just don't know it.
I give not a rat's.
Oh, okay.
Look, hey, PIA, say, don't threaten me with a good time.
Keep running your mouth. Say it one more time.
Don't threaten me with a good powwow.
Do I look?
Okay. G Mama said a piece of advice: learning to grow hydroponics is beneficial, especially for greens.
Yes, it's good for because I used my Arrow Garden for lettuce, and then I was eating on it for a good while.
I was saying, isn't that expensive? Is that system?
It was.
Started, it is.
I got it for Christmas one year, and I can't remember what happened. It was over a decade ago.
I've been looking for, like, is that Arrow Garden an investment? Because what I spent for my hydroponics, I literally, like, took Lead Farmer's method. I went to the blue department store, right? Got some 5-gallon buckets. I got a few of them, got some 10 gallons. And, you know, I use my drill to carve the holes in 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, pause, and put the net cups in there and all that stuff. And, like, I got them forever, right? And I was like, yo, I got so many of these that I was like, is the Arrow Garden, like, being so quaint, so small, is that really beneficial to me? Like, I had to consider that, you know.
J3 is always talking trash. He just wished Texas would accept him.
Ain't nothing in Texas for me.
Get him, CC.
Like I said, that's when I go to Texas, I come in at night and I leave at night.
Then Ann wants to know about hydroponics. It looks expensive and so complicated. Is it?
No, not at all.
Not really.
Not at all. Yeah, it's not. I think it's more intimidating than anything, but no. I mean, if I can do it, seriously, with my lifestyle, look, anybody can really do it. And I don't like to sound cheesy, but anybody can do it. Like I said, I just got some 5-gallon buckets, you know, kept the lid with the 5-gallon containers, the duty containers, all that. And you carve the holes out, right? Maybe that's the part that's intimidating, to carve the holes, but it's really not a thing. It's not that big of a deal. You got to drill, you know, you put your circular part on there and you just drill through, right? However big your net cups are, right? And then when you drop your net cups, you know, you put your median in there and all that, and you just fill it with water. I used to use like just regular tap water. Now I filter my water, right? Because I seen that last year the tap water was just a little different. It was a little hard, and, and we had to like pause, but it was just a little hard water. It was more in there, more sediments in there that it burnt everything out. Like, so
we got more questions for you.
I had to figure that out, but honestly, it's not a bad thing. Like the same air stones that you would use for an aqua tank or anything, like a fish tank or anything, like, you know, you get those with the air pump. You get those maybe $6, $7, $12, all included for like the air system. And you got water. You know, you're already paying for your water. And the only thing you got to do now is just drill holes. Like, all right, my bad.
ARD, they want you to take a break, bro. They want you to breathe. They want you to breathe.
CC wants to know how many inches did you say you have, Resilient Dad, and the benefits of the weight, cost of hydroponics. Once you learn, you'll be able to decide a cheaper way to grow.
And there are ways to
David,
cut cross, like with the buckets. You can go to your bakery and get the buckets that you got to clean them out.
Quit playing with me.
I go to
playing with me. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh Lord.
Pause.
We need a.
I said pause.
We need a pause time.
Sarah is the main.
I'm the main reindeer. What?
Welcome to the club, Sarah. Welcome to
Good morning, Randy. High heel beekeeper. What'd you walk into?
We get that a lot.
And like I said, the hydroponics, it only fits my lifestyle because I travel a lot. My wife knows what to do, but it's more self-sustained than anything. And that's why I prefer hydroponics than anything, you know.
And if you want a cheaper version of hydroponics, get yourself a fish tank.
Facts. You got your own emoji too, right?
Yeah, when I had an aquarium, whenever I did water changes, I would always put that water in the garden somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, facts. G Mama grows hard in the garden. Hydroponics is worth the initial investment. If you buy an already made system or make your own, have an aero garden, but I'm about to try making my own. And welcome in, Virginia Bushcrafter.
Yeah, I think that's
how
how I
always
would
about size. And what's up, Rooster?
What's up,
Big Rooster?
Rooster.
Virginia Bushcraft, what's
Out there
up?
in California, California.
Tar Heel Beekeeper, what's up?
You guys are wondering, struggling gardeners in India.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay. You from Bombay, or where you at? Anybody know that if you from?
She said if she wanted you to know that would have been in the information.
Wow. Yes, you just like shooting shots.
David.
He does. He can't shut up.
Oh my.
Easy. She's in Delhi.
I'm sorry, Jay. Come back.
No. I'm going back in the woods so I can get off here.
No worries.
Happy hunting.
Storms. David, no update video on the watermelon.
Yeah, people with these watermelon, hey, y'all in the war, but where the videos at? Don't be trying to buy something, plant in the ground, and try to do something now.
I saw watermelon at the store last night.
Where the updates? We gotta see the proof.
Did anybody see Diana's onions?
See who?
I didn't.
Diana's she had a 2-pound onion.
Wow.
Like, wow. Wow, she's definitely doing some good stuff for onions. I mean, devil balls, if Odoms is still up in here, but yeah.
You're a bodyguard now, David?
What do you say, Jigs?
David, you're a bodyguard now?
Seeming that way.
Here we go.
Hey, he the one talking about be quiet while Tracy up here.
Is that what he said? I can't do that show.
You want to blame it on me, and it's your boy David saying it.
What's up, Tampa? How you doing, girl?
He's right, though.
Tampa.
Yeah.
We just saw that big onion, and Pepper said he ain't scared to show his
1.87 onion. Yeah. Okay, that's almost 2. Yeah, that's what you're talking about, man.
He ain't scared. Go in there and watch his flowering watermelon.
Okay.
I saw some blossoms on my watermelons. Maybe I'll try to get it because I was out. I guess I was doing too many things because when I went to take a picture, my phone had overheated.
I ain't got nothing to say, but I'm eating watermelon every day.
I would love to try hydroponics, aero gardening, etc. But the way my family allergies are set up and asthma, I can't do plants inside.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Terrible.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna go into it, but yeah. Hey, Bayou, I got you.
What's up, TG?
Say something. You know, little ARD got crazy allergies, and you know how we just set it up. It's a little different. You know, because what we're growing is actually what we eat. We're not. I mean, I got some stuff out there that I grow. Yeah, I got some stuff that we grow just for fun, but most of the stuff that I grow, we actually cut and eat. You know, either I prepare it, my wife prepare it, or we got a cook or somebody like they go out there and get it, and it's mostly herbs. I did do tomatoes. I know everybody is on this tomato stuff last year, but I seen success in a lot of things, and now I'm trying to do roots, things that are like down
Don't
rooted,
do it, TG. Don't do it.
and I just wanna say it could be successful, but I'm just trying and erring and trying to see where we can succeed. Yeah, but
She said she might just let David win.
TG,
Make him feel better. And Struggling Gardener wants to know who can they connect with to
don't
learn.
hurt that man pride. Sometimes you just gotta let him win. Don't hurt that man
TG.
pride.
If you step out, I'm gonna come back in.
Struggling Gardener wants to know who can they connect with to learn more about hydroponics. G Mama Grows. Is that who you?
G Mama, yeah.
Mama grow.
I would suggest G Mama as well. She know.
Tracy is rowdy, says Big Rooster.
Who said that? I am not.
We know that.
Kumbaya Day.
And she said, "Who said that?"
Big Rooster, we know she rowdy. We know she rowdy.
Why?
Okay,
Yeah.
why can't y'all just
She
get
already
along?
done told folks to pull
I
up.
am an angel. I am the sweetest person you would.
I didn't know
I have
angels tell folks
company.
to pull up.
Hi,
I'm talking about me.
my daughter.
Hold on, Mike.
Oh, hi, daughter.
Mike the Archangel ain't pull up on nobody.
She brought grandchildren. Right?
You're on grandma duty now, Sarah?
Yes, I'm on grandma duty.
Fair. And thank you too. I know this started with anxiety and the YouTube channel. We started talking about growing.
You
Where's
have a
Sala?
Band-Aid. Oh my goodness. She's got a Band-Aid, you guys. Look, I'm on Miss T's live. There's Anna.
Hi, grandchildren.
Hi.
Hello.
There's
What's up?
Odyssey.
What's up?
Look, let Odyssey in here. There's Odyssey.
Hi, Odyssey.
Beautiful.
And you guys know you met Oakley before.
Oh, you got all the grandbabies. Okay.
Go get Orion. There's Oakley. She's the youngest. Orion, the oldest.
Lord. How do you manage your time with the babies?
Well, we do what I mean. We've got
Grandma
things
duties.
to do.
I asked him if you wanted to say hi, and he's like, not really.
Not really.
Hey, welcome in.
He's got he gets that from me, that camera shy, I think. But yeah, you can tell they're DC said you can tell you guys are sisters.
Struggling Gardener and India.
Okay, go out. I'll be out in a minute.
Give Grandma 10 more minutes. No.
We got 10 more minutes. Let me reheat my coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, and on that too, thank you too, Miss T.
What?
Just allowing me up. I know we started with anxiety on YouTube and readability and a few other things as well as gardening. Thank you for allowing me to have this opportunity. Shout out to everybody that's here. I'll always be here to support you guys in these YouTube streets. All right.
All right.
Struggling Gardener. You're welcome, Brazilian Dad. Thank you, sir. Brazilian.
All right.
I'm about to say Brazilian Gardener. Struggling Gardener in India has the balcony gardening. Family not too comfortable with plants growing inside in the living space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So container gardening.
The balcony is good to Struggling Gardener.
Ain't that sheesh, I'm struggling with that.
They got a problem with it, but trust me, they're eating it, aren't they?
Renaissance grandma. She does a lot of that. You can control your plants with grow tents. It's designed to filter the air. Okay. G Mama knows her stuff. As Broke said yesterday, the head of the moderator board, the head usher. Oh, was any dad cut out?
Yeah. I think that's why he was telling everybody thank you.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Tampa's up in this thing. So who all goes live today? Our last little 5-10 minutes.
Tuesday. Unbiased.
Salon
I'm
Divas
biased
at
at
6.
4. I think I'm biased at 4 o'clock.
4:30, I believe.
4:30.
5:30 our time.
We got Bammit at 7.
Oh yeah.
Salon Diva says she gets some power. She's gonna try to go live at 5 p.m. Central.
Yes.
Okay.
And I got a premiere at 11. So
Got to get in touch with
I'm
them.
about to leave,
Well,
y'all.
the Salon Diva, they got hit by that last storm, didn't they, too? Not this one, but the one before.
But Dolores is about to check out because she has another premiere coming on at 11, y'all.
Bye.
All right, Dolores.
Have a good day, Dolores. I might be going up with Bammit at 7 with the crafters.
What? Okay.
I haven't heard back from him. I responded. I didn't know I had an email 4 days ago, and I responded last night to see what time. But then I looked on his page to see that it starts at 7.
7 our time, East Coast time.
Okay, Eastern.
Right.
Okay.
What zone you in?
Eastern.
Okay, 7.
Oh, and also,
don't let me beat you there. Be there.
I'm gonna try to. I got these 2 teenage grandchildren here that I gotta get out of my hair so they don't interrupt me. We'll see.
Everybody needs grandbabies.
Yes.
Mine is gone for the week, so I'm good.
Okay, and Dale's going live in 6 minutes talking about wisdom. #wisdom. And sure, I got 5-6 people waiting.
Really?
So if you're under the age of 50, you ain't got no wisdom.
Wow. See?
Oh, let me back up. If you under the age of 60, how you like that?
You're probably right.
I'm not gonna say a word.
Tampa's trying to reach out to Big Rooster if he's still in here. She wants to know about them beets. I will post one more video of me harvesting my first watermelon and my patch. I will watch them from the background to see who will bring the crown back to Georgia. Okay.
Now, TG, I'm voting on you to bring it back, but if you step out, I'm gonna have to get back in it.
Too late.
It ain't never too late.
Tracy says too late.
I'm a Georgian. It ain't never too late.
It's too late. For October.
Welcome in, Gary Busted Down Brown.
I got watermelon out there. I guess you didn't see my video. David paid my grandchildren to go out there and get my watermelons. So that's why I've been eating watermelons for 2-3 weeks now.
Okay. I did not see it.
So adorable, them grandbabies and struggling garden. Lots of love to you lovely people out here. Yeah, you guys helped out a lot of people today. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. Thank you for sending me the link, Miss T.
Yeah, thanks for having me up here. Y'all hit that like button.
Sarah, you know the link was coming to you. It's Tuesday. You know the link was coming to you. Stop it.
The crew, stop playing.
I do look forward to Tuesdays and Thursdays with you guys. I really do.
Oh, we got a lot of people coming.
Things are, but we're going to try to figure it out and make the best of it. It's going to be okay.
Also,
maybe they're going to have to gear up and help me pull honey.
Everybody also welcome in BH Road Stories. Welcome in.
Hello.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday indeed. Trouble remembering.
I have trouble remembering too.
All right, girl.
I thank you for having me up here. I appreciate it. And good luck to everybody. And back to the subject, just keep trying. Keep trying, put those shorts out there, try to be positive. Repetition helps. Talk as though you're speaking to your friends and family. You'll get there.
Right.
And I'm not all the way there yet. Don't believe me, I'm not all the way there, but I'm a lot more comfortable.
It's like I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I was.
Hey.
Exactly. So take care, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
DCB said he lived too far to help pull honey.
Well, hey, it's the thought that counts, DC.
After the show, I'm gonna put my suit on and go check the bees anyway.
Well, stay safe. Do no harm, take no stings.
People can.
All right, I'm gonna jump down off of here too, guys. It's time for my breakfast finally, and then my second shift out in the garden.
Okay, we got a lot of people to check out here at 11 o'clock, y'all. So
yes, I'm gonna go say hi to Andale.
I'll be watching Andale's. I'll be watching and cooking. I'll see you guys later. Much love, much love. I wish you guys
we'll see you on Thursday again. Bye, guys.
Your Rooster said drop the link. Bye, guys. I'm sorry, Big Rooster. I guess we're about to go. So peace and love, y'all.